Feature Friday.
The freshest. So Jungkook was here in London and did the whole BBC Live Radio #1.
I think as you're watching this, he's probably still here. I'm not too sure, but it was live, and he did the BBC stuff. They probably will release the full sort of coverage and stuff in a few days. But a few of you guys sent me like the cover of Oasis he has done, and I thought we'd give it a watch. And also he's performed 7 Acapella in one of his It's Lives.
It's Lives.
Lives, V-Lives. That's
okay,
it.
like, what?
So I thought we would listen to both. Cause why the hell not?
This happened literally like a few hours ago.
Get the hall in the sky, so the heavens would cry over me.
Ooh, very nice.
Who stole the soul from the sun? And the words come underneath the seams.
Also, he was speaking English all throughout the fucking interview. Like there was a translator. There was a
Look at
translator.
him.
Let there be love.
I've heard the interview.
Let there be love.
How big is this? This is ginormous.
Let there be love.
Such a cool moment. Oh.
Come on, baby, blue. Strike up your tired eye. The world is waiting for you.
Impeccable vocals. They're so stable.
Just stylized.
Yeah. This environment is so rough. There's
Very hard,
nowhere
yeah.
to hide in this environment.
But if it makes you happy, keep on.
And I have some behind the scenes shots.
Cool, cool.
Remember, I'll be by your side. And if you don't let go, it's gonna pass you by.
That is so great.
Get the hall in
Kinda suits this. Like it's kinda style.
heavens would cry over me.
Well, pop ballads, I've always thought he suits them really well.
Yeah. Ballsy though to do Oasis at the BBC Lounge.
From the
Because it's such a mad environment.
words come undone at the seams.
Boom.
Let there be love.
Very, very nice.
Let there be love. Oh, let there be love.
Not the whole army going crazy over this though. Can I just have
Yeah, there
a
was like
moment?
there was
Can
like
I have
a,
a
there was
moment?
like a shot of people recording from the outside.
Let there be love.
So I'm sure there's a lot of people from the BBC that are actually fans.
Well, this is an incredibly big moment.
I think this was after doing 7. I'm not too sure. But this is what the behind the scenes look like. They like slowed it down or something.
I love, yeah, this explains why he sounded so stable. He's sitting down, he's got that grounding happening. But look at how cool that environment is. It's really difficult to see the full video and then see this like behind the scenes. Oh my God, this is
That's
outside of the BBC.
Yeah.
Did they see in?
Get the hall.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe they saw him sort of walk in. I don't know.
No, they must have. You know how like Hype sometimes drops like the artist schedule on their website and stuff like that. So they obviously knew he was coming, but maybe this is the first song.
Yeah, this was before 7. I think. Or yeah, I think it might be before 7.
Very cool, very cool. Ah, he is such a superstar.
You know what's crazy? He's gonna look like that. Like he's gonna look the same for the next 40 years.
Oh yeah, he will.
He's got them Korean jeans.
It's incredible though. I love the fact that there is such a stable vocal behind this. These are the environments where you really get to see your favorite artists exposed. There's no hiding.
Raw, them.
Yeah, there's no hiding behind any post-production. Everything happens live. It's very similar to how it happens in the Philippines in the Wish Bus.
Or in
It's
Japan's First Take.
That's right. So it's like a one go, one take, go ahead. And I actually believe that BBC Radio 1 is actually even harder to deal with, because it's not just one song, you're doing several. You're doing like a tiny set.
Concert, yeah.
Yeah, so that puts a lot of pressure first in the first song that you will sing, because it's like it sets how everything will go down from there on, and it's just very raw.
I guess Tiny Desk as well is a very good sort of tell on who's who, you know,
the difference
musically.
in Tiny Desk though is that because it's an overhead mics, they're like environmental mics, and they are not so
They're a bit more
acute.
forgiving.
Yeah, they're not so acute in like every detail that the voice produces.
The thing is, I think if you're a quite a decent fan, you don't even have to be that hardcore of BTS. You probably would have seen enough moments of sort of Jungkook singing live and Acapella and in the V lives and all that stuff to know that he's gonna be fine if he does any of these sort of shows. I would love to see him on a First Take though in Japan.
Yeah, he would
That would
be
be
so
great.
good at that.
So he decided to sing 7 in one of his streams that gets seen by billions of people.
I must be fairer tonight, yeah. I'll take my hands and treasure lines. It's the way they can ride, it's the way they can ride. They can match you in another life, so break me up another time.
It's a so chilled one though.
You wrap around me and you give me life. That's why night after night I'll be 둘 중에 뭐 할까?
Okay.
Love in your eye. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Oh, he's gonna get fatigued of this song, dude, because he's gonna sing it left and right.
This is gonna be that song.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
This whole month is just gonna be a song.
7 days away. Every hour, every minute, every second. Night after night. I'll be loving your eyes 7 days a week.
You should do Lato's bit.
Oh yeah, I think he did a version where he was like singing himself.
Show you what devotion is. Deeper than the ocean is.
He did the whole song though.
Leave you with that afterglow. Show you what devotion is.
So crazy how comfortable they are, like streaming in front of.
It's the way that you can ride. It's the way that you can ride. Oh, I think I met you.
Yeah, it's so crazy how comfortable they are streaming in front of like tens of millions of people. Oh shit.
And that's why night after night I'll be fucking.
Way! You could tell his chat there
He
must
was
have
like,
gone mad.
Sir!
And I don't think he even noticed he said it.
It's like natural. That is muscle memory by now.
Every hour, every minute, every second, night after night, I've been loving you.
Shit, the mic of the phone.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh, come and roll.
Okay.
That's so crazy.
I love that he has the song in his head.
Hey, floor better come and hit your goals. They going through the sun, we ain't getting no sleep. 7 days a week, 7 different shits, 7 different angles. I can be your fantasy.
He should do that. He should do that live.
Pride.
Yeah. Swallow your damn. Dude, relax.
And the slide. You make Mondays feel like weekend. I met her, never think about cheating. Got you.
Yeah, it's on the British. They're cheating.
Cheating.
Let's slip in. Yeah. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Very interesting that he's this comfortable, like in front of fucking hundreds of millions. I guess he was born doing this anyway.
Every hour, every minute, every second, in the night after night, I'll be Back in your 70s.
Oh, now he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
Chill out, dog. Chill out.
He's totally playing, yeah.
The
Can I just say though? Here's the thing: there is a level of vulnerability that comes with singing a cappella that is always such a nerve-wracking environment.
That's fucking.
And the fact that he's just like super chill about it, like he's got the whole segments of the song in his head. You're kind of like vibing with him the whole time. None of this feels like out of pocket in any way whatsoever.
He's very comfortable. This is him being super
natural.
settled, very natural, very normal.
And I love that. Of course, this only comes with years of being in this environment, like being in the spotlight, understanding that if you are yourself, there's no way any of this can actually go wrong.
The interesting part about Jungkook is, as a matter of fact, he's probably one of the thing is,
cool though.
If you look at someone like Jungkook, right, you wouldn't actually advise someone who's learning how to sing is like be like Jungkook, because Jungkook is very unique and that sound it's like a benefit but also a detriment because everyone wants to be like him. The thing is, he's like a bit of a unicorn when it comes to singing.
Yes.
Because if you followed his career since the beginning and even the training years, he was actually he found it fairly difficult to operate under vocal coaches and the training. He actually liked not to go to those bloody lessons and find his own style.
Yeah.
And
that's what
is that advisable? Fucking no. But you can figure out your own sound, and he's a good example of that. Actually, perhaps what you should copy of him, of his philosophy behind singing is
experiment,
sing and find your own style. The best way to learn how to sing is by doing it, and that's why he has all of those sort of subtleties, uniqueness, mannerisms that everyone sort of falls in love with. You know.
And I love the fact that they are. I can't wait for the BBC Radio 1 to drop the actual full video
thing, yeah.
Because then you'll be able to see a lot of these mannerisms and uniqueness and really stylized vocals that are so effortless in his technique.
Yep. Because he's technically very sound him.
The thing about him is that he has managed to find a style that is quite time efficient.
Yep.
That you won't ever hear him over exhausted unless he has done like 120 dates of just straight up singing.
Very rarely to see him have issues like I've lost my voice or all this other stuff. Very rare.
So I think his technique in that manner, it's quite stable. It's a very solid vocal technique. So in terms of like seeing how you can stylize vocal mannerisms and technique at the same time, he's the perfect example of the best of both worlds.
But you see what I mean? It's like you should strive to be like him, but it's like the guy's like one in like billions. Like
he is the 1% of the 1%.
Exactly.
Like
it's very rare to sort of find an individual that figures it out like that throughout such a long time. You never see any videos, anything of him like not being able to sing on the show, not being able to do the tour, walking off, or having to not sing a specific song. It's like, and that's very normal to happen in this type of tours. I've never seen that happen from JK, so it's like very damn impressive technically. You know,
to be honest, the whole of the BTS vocal line
is insane.
Incredibly
They're
stable.
insane. Yeah.
They're incredibly stable.
I still can't believe that like they're actually a group, bro. Like,
I know
because he's so overpowered.
It's unfair. The world has no there's
insane.
no competition.
Anyways, let us know what you guys thoughts about it, and goodbye.